Go extreme with Skyview Orange, Citrus and Fruity, a product of the Riham family. Go extreme with Skyview Orange, Citrus and Fruity, a product of the Riham family. Go extreme with Skyview Orange, Citrus and Fruity, a product of the Riham family. Go extreme with Skyview Orange, Citrus and Fruity, a product of the Riham family. Go extreme with Skyview Orange, Citrus and Fruity, a product of the Riham family. Go extreme with Skyview Orange, Citrus and Fruity, a product of the Riham family. Go extreme with Skyview Orange, Citrus and Fruity, a product of the Riham family. Go extreme with Skyview Orange, Citrus and Fruity, a product of the Riham family. Go extreme with Skyview Orange, Citrus and Fruity, a product of the Riham family. Go extreme with Skyview Orange, Citrus and Fruity, a product of the Riham family. Go extreme with Skyview Orange, Citrus and Fruity, a product of the Riham family. Go extreme with Skyview Orange, Citrus and Fruity, a product of the Riham family. Go extreme with Skyview Orange, Citrus and Fruity, a product of the Riham family.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, from wherever you're watching in. We are live here at Ginger Secondary School. Our game got delayed a bit by the rainy situation that we had yesterday. We are going to have a game between Ntare School and Ginger Secondary School. Right with me here are the umpires and the captains for the toss. Heads is the call and heads it is. Captain for Ginger Senior Secondary School has won the toss, and I will... Captain for Ginger Senior Secondary School has won the toss, and I would have him first here with me. The game will come on shortly, and they'll play turnovers. Mulongo, what do you make of today's game, and why is it that when you won the toss, you elected to bowl first?
According to the field is not fit for batting yet, because we shall have our ball and limit Ntare School to score much runs.
How many runs are you planning to limit Ntare School to?
The runs I'm limiting Ntare School is 50 below.
Thank you so much, Mulongo. Now that, let me let you go and prepare. Captain Christopher, allow me welcome. I think this is your first game you're captaining, right?
All right, thank you.
Always, we have always had a rounder here. Now I'd like to ask, if you are doing the toss, what were you going to do?
We are still going to bat so that we can score some good runs, like 100, so that these guys of Ginger cannot chase them.
So, I mean, fortune is following your luck. So, how many runs should we expect from you and the boys?
100 and above.
All right. I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we shall come. A very wonderful morning, ladies and gentlemen, from wherever you're watching in. Allow me welcome you to Deep End Sports Media Channel and Uganda Cricket Association YouTube page. It is match day 6. Today we shall be wrapping up all our group stages here in Jinja. And tomorrow in the morning we shall go in for our semi-finals. Then later on in the afternoon, the final will be played and streamed live right here. Ladies and gentlemen, yesterday we had rain and it somehow made the pitch not fit for play. That's why you see this game never started on time. But we are yet to start the game. The game is between Jinja Senior Secondary School and Inter School. Jinja has won the toss and they elected to bowl first. The captain saying that the outfield may be slow and he will try as much as he can to limit the scoring of the Inter School batsmen. Ladies and gentlemen, this game has been reduced a bit because it started in late and the umpires said that only 10 overs shall be played aside. Here in commentary box, my name is Sajab Ivan Cyprian and I'm not alone.
It's Kamaten, it's Patricia.
Alright, Patricia, welcome to the commentary box. Hope your morning is good.
Indeed, it's good.
Well, Masinde Arafat will be coming to open his bowling account for Jinja Senior Secondary School from the banana plantation end. Batsmen ready in to make sure that they set some runs, because the captain Fontale told us that they will be looking at getting more than 100 runs, and that is something they will try to fight as hard as they can to make sure that they can defend that score. Arafat Masinde comes there to make sure that he does the work that the captain has sent him to do. The man on strike is Tumusime Ignatius, and he is opening the batting alongside Asimwe Blair. The bowler trusted to open the bowling for Jinja State Secondary School is Arafat Masinde, coming from the banana plantation end. First delivery is a slow ball. Some big swing there from Ignatius, no connection. And
Jinja Senior Secondary School is ready to bowl out these people in just these few overs that have been given to them.
Arafat Masinde comes back again, chance for a catch. And Bagaga Hassan takes that beautiful catch at covers to eliminate Ignatius. Ignatius went hard for that one, but a basket catch from Bagaga Hassan eliminated him. He will walk back very disappointed. First 2 deliveries, and he didn't get any single run.
Losing wickets in the first overs. Losing wickets in the first overs makes the batting team on pressure if a batsman gets out so fast. That means he's putting more pressure on his side. Junior Senior Secondary School is celebrating for the wicket that just fallen. They are hoping to make these guys set something like 30 in these 10 overs. And let's see what the Nurses can do on the field.
Ginger SS making sure that they get very early wickets here to make sure that they make this game so easy. They would love to see their position on top of the table, because it is believed that every time you leave as number 1 from the group stage, you face the runners-up in the other group, who is likely to be a weaker opposition. So in everything they are doing, they are making sure that they leave as number 1 in this group, and the chances are high that they will be playing against Colorado SS from the other group. Newman in there, he skies it, chance for a catch, and
I think this batting team wants to get runs from only the air, and that's how they are going to lose many wickets. So Ivan, what do you have to talk about these batsmen? Because they are really giving out their wickets so fast.
the batsmen are walking in with some positivity there, swinging at everything that comes in front of them. Field is not giving them so many chances as every catch has been taken.
These 2 wickets that have just fallen in the first over, what's your prediction?
We're losing 2 early wickets in the first over. The batting team just needs to get a batsman who would stabilize and make sure that they can stick in there. Who should come and make sure that that fights and makes sure that they don't lose any more wickets?
It's 0 runs on board for a loss of 2. And here Masinde comes to deliver his 3rd ball. Unfortunately, the batsman misses it. It was a swing and miss from the batsman.
New batsman there, swinging and not making any contact on the ball. Asimo Blair, Fontare School, he is in here to answer some questions being asked by Masinde Arafat. Some positivity, because every batsman who has come in from Fontare School has tried to go hard. Some have not connected, but they are still moving on. Another big swing, but the ball doesn't go so far away. It goes at square leg, and the ball is fielded very nicely there by Richard Sohera. Another chance for a catch. And it is taken. Asimu Blair will also be walking. Oh, sorry. Chance taken there by the fielder. Wicketkeeper takes a very beautiful catch there. And they manage to eliminate the new man, Asimu Blair. Ginger SS will celebrate a third wicket. 1 over gone here at Ginger State Secondary School. 1 run on board and 3 wickets lost.
Masinde Arafat, having bowled his first over, he picks 3 wickets and he was hit only 1 run from the over.
Very good bowling figures there for Masinde Arafat. Bowling 1, conceding 1 and picking 3 wickets. Newman will have to walk in for Ntare School. The rate at which Ntare School is losing the wickets. If they lose 3 per over, the first innings may end in 4 overs.
I remember Ntare School coming here, playing a friendly match with these same guys they are playing with, Ginger Senior Secondary School. And they showed some effort that they can have many runs on board, but I'm wondering what's happening today. Losing many wickets. In just 1 over, they've just lost 3 wickets. That's not good for the batting side.
Well, somehow Ontario School, another chance for a catch, but not taken. And they rotate strike. Abenito Christevo, the day's captain for Ontario School, is the new man who has just walked in. And he is yet to get off the mark. Bagaga Hassan is the new bowler there bowling for Junior State Secondary School from the Kampala Road end. Bagaga Hassan bowls one day. It is skied in the air at cover point. The chase is on as the ball is racing to the boundary. Saved very nicely and sent it back. They managed to get 2 runs.
It's 4 on board for loss of 3 in 2.2 balls.
Bagaga Hassan puts one outside. Batsman goes hard on it, Abenito Christevo. And he manages to get the first boundary of the game. 4 runs there will be added onto Abenito's total.
Making their score 8. Abenitwe is trying to hit some runs for the team. If he continues playing like that, they can set some good runs on board there.
Abenito, having been given the role of being the captain in this game, maybe he says my team shall win because of me. He's away from the wide line. And wide is the call. Bagaga Hassan there, contemplating on what to do next. One in the juice area has chance for a catch. No interest whatsoever. And the ball rolls to 30 man. Beautiful heading there from Neuro Jonathan. Abenito trying to make sure that he rotates the strike with Ethan One in the juicy areas, skied in the air. Chance for a catch, and the captain, Ginger Senior Secondary School, makes it look very easy as he gets the ball and it lands into the basket. Celebration moment and fourth wicket here for Ginger Senior Secondary School.
Indeed, it's a celebration moment for Junior Senior Secondary School. As you see, they're also trying very hard to pick as many wickets as they can. As you see, it's just 4 wickets down, and I hope they're getting more.
Very many big tasks here for Ontario School as they lose the fourth wicket in the second over. Ontario School will later on in the afternoon play against Msoga College Mwiri, who are looking at sealing their second position, because when they do that, they will get a chance of qualifying qualifying to go and play in the same finals, where they are likely to face Nyakasura School, which is topping in the other group. New batsman walking in to make sure that he also puts something on board for his team. His energies are seemingly low, as you can see the walk. But in cricket, the game is played by the bat and the ball. He may look weak, but we can't really say what he will do until he shows us what he can do.
I think he's thinking a lot of stuff there, as he's like, our opening batsmen are out. I think some of the good batsmen in the team, they are all out. So what should I do? What can I do for the team? As you see, his body language is really, really low.
Well, the Ginger Senior Secondary bowlers are slowly walking through the top order for Ontario School. Swing, no contact. And that marks the end of the second over. 10 runs is the score. 4 wickets are already lost and 2 overs are gone here at Ginger Senior Secondary School. Arafat Masinde will come back into the attack for Ginger Senior Secondary School from the Banana Plantation end.
Asasira went in a slow motion and he couldn't hit that ball.
But Asasira Paul is one of the good players, because even during the Batbo X tournament that was played last year, he played for the Western Bulls. And indeed, if he comes in at number 5 to bat for Ontario School, it's something that wouldn't be shocking me. He bowls some good spin. I think he'll be giving us some deliveries in their inning. But now he is here to answer many questions asked by the bowlers using his bat. Big swing there, nearly connected himself, but the ball sails past the stumps, and he stopped very nicely there by the wicket keeper. Benito Cristobal, the captain of the day, he told me that when they come into this game, we'll be looking at scoring over 100 runs, because he believes that is something that Ginger SS will not manage to chase. That one is over pitched, but he connects it from up. Chance for run out. That was really poor fielding. Magezi should have gotten that ball as quickly as you could and sent it to Arafat Masinde to make sure that the run out is completed. Unfortunately, he goes very lazily there and they managed to get a run. Asasra Paul is on strike yet to face his second ball of the inning. Chance for a catch there as the ball is skied. Kunsa Cyrus takes that one and Asasra Paul walks out.
The catch seemed to be so easy for any fielder to handle it. And there goes the batsman, very disappointed. I wonder how many runs they will put on board if they are keeping on playing like this, just in a lazy way. I don't think they will exceed the 40 runs in these 10 overs.
Well, fielders always drop catches that look easy, but Musa Cyrus didn't drop that one. Well, ladies and gentlemen, in the other games that are happening in other overs, Goodhart is taking on Ladies Mid. Goodhart won the toss and elected to bat first. They set 65 for loss of 8 wickets in 20 overs. Ladies Mid is on the chase. 16 for 1 is the score. 3.3 overs gone. St. Joseph's College Laibi is taking on Kira College Butiki. St. Joseph's College Laibi won the toss. They elected to bat first. 95 all out is what they have set. Busoga College Mwiri is taking on Ndeje Senior Secondary School. Busoga College Mwiri won the toss. Won the toss and elected to bat first, and they set 190 runs for a loss of 6 wickets. The chase is on. Ndeje Secondary School 25 for 4 after 5 overs is what they have. Teso College Alouette is taking on Masaka Secondary School in the other games. Teso College won the toss because now they still have the morale. Their captain Jacobo Malinga, after scoring a century yesterday, he is the first male player from Soroti Cricket Academy to score a century. Something Chairman Mr. Felix will be proud of, having an academic graduate who comes out and scores a century for you. He will be so proud of him. Malinga Jacobo plays for Soroti Cricket Club, just to add on. And today, when they won the toss, they opted to bat first. Set 101 runs in 20 overs. The chase is on. Masaka Secondary School has 33 for a loss of 3 wickets. Geoffrey Kakaire there swinging the bat at everything, and he has 19 after facing 20 deliveries. Ladies and gentlemen, back to the game.
It's a good catch there taken by Magezi Ronald, and you see Arafat is trying to celebrate for the wicket that he has just got. Yunja SS is trying to take all chances. Magezi, having missed out the catch that was given to him and left it, he now recovers it with another catch.
60th wicket there for Jinja Senior Secondary School. 50th wicket for Arafat Masindi. Beautiful catch there from Magezi Ronald. The batsman walking out, but Aringanya Kenneth didn't score any run after facing 3 deliveries. Goes out very disappointed.
Ivan, first predict the score really, because these guys are really... Entire school is losing a lot of wickets. In just 3 overs, it's 6 down, and it's just 4 wickets left out. Ivan, just predict the score, because Ivan can't just imagine.
Ginges is walking properly through the top order batsmen for Ntare School is something very worrying. I don't believe they will get more than 50 runs. This style end partnership may contribute only more 20 runs, and in the 30s is where they will stop. Big swing from the new man. No connection.
Bagaga comes back into attack, coming from the Kampala Road end.
Karunga Stewart is the batsman who has just walked in for Ntare School. He swings hard at his first delivery that he has faced. No connection whatsoever. Another big swing. Still no connection. Bagaga just pitches that one slightly close to the off stump to make sure that he keeps dotting for his team.
Abenaitwe on strike, waiting for the deliveries coming from Bagaga Hassan. Good delivery from Bagaga. Unfortunately, Abenaitwe wanted to hit it down the leg, but he misses it. Abenaitwe waiting for another delivery from Bagaga Hassan, hoping to hit it as a hard. Bagaga Hassan delivers a wide ball.
Ball to be driven very well as Bagaga pitches that one in the driving zone. Beautiful fielding there in covers from Sohera Richard as he manages to stop that single. Short ball there and punished. Bagaga Hassan comes with a short pitch delivery and the batsman manages to send that away for 4 runs. Second boundary of the game. Beautiful shot there from the captain of the day, Abenito Cristable. The score is 12 for a loss of 6 wickets. Sorry, I beg my pardon. The score is 17 for 6 after 4 overs. Ginger SS will change the bowling attack there and they will introduce a spinner. So Hera Richard is in to bowl for Ginger Senior Secondary School from the Banana Plantation end. Asked if he has a driving permit and the answer is yes, I do. He drives that one but they don't get any run as the ball just stays near the wicket area. Big swing. But the fielder at mid-on was very sharp and in the right position to make sure that he stops that one. Jonathan giving him some good backup to make sure that in case he misses, at least Nero will stop that one.
Ginger SS's fielding is quite strong, and these guys are getting runs there.
Well, the batsmen are trying to make sure that they run in between the wickets and add on the score as much as they can.
It's Mukisadan coming into the attack from Kampala Road End, and he is ready to deliver balls.
Bokisa Daniel, another spin option there for Junior Senior Secondary School. Into the attack. Balls one slightly outside off stump. The shot looked to be a correct one. No connection and no run taken. Another one in the money zone, and he blocks that one very nicely. Swing and connection, very hesitant here, chance to run out. But Arafat Masinde was not very fast to make sure that he gives that ball to the wicket keeper, Timothy Mwangus, to make sure that he gets Abenito Cristobal run out. Back-to-back wide balls there from Mokisa Daniel, making sure that they allow Untade School to have something on board to make the chase interesting.
It's Intare School versus Junior Senior Secondary School. Intare School having 25 for a loss of 6 in 5.3 overs.
Cristobal Abenito leading from the up front. Swings hard at one, which was delivered on the leg side area. And in the field, Jonathan had nothing much to do but letting that to sail to the boundary. 4 runs added onto the total. 29 for 6 after 5.4 overs is the score here at Jinja Senior Secondary School.
Senior Secondary School boys don't seem to be in a happy mood because they're really quiet on the field, not as yesterday. They said they were rolling like lions here, but today they are so silent. I wonder why.
Indeed, yesterday's game was a derby as they took on Busoga College Mwiri. They knew that for them to win the game, the morale has to be high, the adrenaline has to be high. The noise they make can scare the batsmen, and they indeed got their victory. Hard swing there. Beautiful diving catch from the captain Mulongo Paul at mid-on. Mulongo Paul makes that look very easy. What a catch from the captain Mulongo Paul.
And the fielding team is celebrating for the wicket. The 7th wicket that has just fallen.
The fall of the 7th wicket marks the end of the 6th over, ladies and gentlemen. Allow me to remind you that this tournament is proudly sponsored by Skyview, Deep End Sports Media, East Enders, Busoga Today, and Uganda Cricket Association. So Hera Richard holds the ball again to make sure that he comes back into the attack from the banana plantation end. Ladies and gentlemen, change in commentary box as we are joined in by Hope Sheila Mbeza and Achao Sandra.
Thanks so much, ladies and gentlemen. Welcoming you back from the previous commentators who have been right in there with you. Thanks so much for you being live watching the cricket live here in Ginger Cricket Oval. I am by the name Sandra Achach, and right here in the commentary box, I'm not alone, but I'm together with Hope Beza, who plays for Ginger Senior Secondary School. Hope you're most welcome.
Thank you, Achao Sandra. My name's Mbeza Sheila.
Thanks so very much, Hobeza. Ladies and gentlemen, right in here, we have Mutare School taking over Ginger Senior Secondary School right here in Ginger Cricket Oval. So Era Richard coming from the Banana Plantation side, giving you the 7th over. Here he has delivered his 4th ball and giving a one wide, and he was hit for 4 runs. Hit very, very hard, giving another chance for a catch, and finally he goes out after being caught down there in mid-on. Still being caught by Mulongo, the captain of Ginger Senior Secondary School, who seems to be doing well. He's taking any other chance being given to him. As you can see, the batsman walking down there, just number 17 for Ntare Senior Secondary School.
Avenitwe is caught by Mulongo, and there he goes, walks down very disappointed. Coming in to bat for Ntare School. Coming in to bat for Ntare School as number 10 is .35 runs on board for 8 in 7.0 overs. Coming back to bowl the 8th over for Ginger SS, coming from the Kampala Road end is Mukisa Daniel. Battling for Ntare School in there is Nyesgamukama and Ejuka.
That was a very, very good delivery. A very good coming back from Mukisa Daniel from Ginger Senior Secondary School. And after delivering his first ball, a batter walks out so disappointed, as you can see, after him giving out his wicket right in there. Another catch was taken. He gives the bowler that chance to take his wicket right in there. After bowling, he drives the ball back to the bowler's side, and the bowler finally takes it with ease.
The batsman walks down very disappointed after scoring 0. Coming in to bat as number 11 for Ntare School is Arian Tunga. 35 runs on board for 9 in 7.2 overs.
As you can see, Beza, the batsman who is right in walking in there for Ntare School, seems to be scared, and since the wickets are falling in unexpected way, I think according to even him, the body language is very poor. So I believe he doesn't believe in himself that he can make it or even push his team home.
Yeah, he's really, as you can see, the body language is so low. He's not confident, I think. There he blocks that one.
Mukisa still coming back from the Kampala Road end, and there he tries to play that ball straight to square leg, but he gets Nero Jonathan right in there waiting for that ball to come to his ends. As you can see, he tries to put again another one with soft hands, but Nero Jonathan is not giving him that room to make their scoreboard ticking right in there. So ladies and gentlemen, we are live right here in Ginger Cricket Oval. Ntare School taking off Ginger Senior Secondary School. 35 for the loss of 9 wickets. Some good spell there from the bowler. And as he finishes his over in style with a maiden wicket, he picks 1 wicket after bowling 6 balls. So Hope Beza, according to how Mukisa has come back and the previous over that he bowled, giving away some free wides to Ntare School. So do you think or maybe the captain talked to him and he listened to the captain, or he thought of it by him being tight and restricting entire school from scoring 40 all out.
I think he himself talked to himself and decided to come back and back up his over, not to give out many more runs.
It was really a very good comeback from him. Magezi comes back. A very good shot there, hit with a lot of energy, sending that ball past Peterson Ochen, who is right in there fielding at long on, and he sends the ball for 4 runs. A batsman having some good confidence and believing in himself after sending that ball for 4, pushing the score to 39 for the loss of 9 wickets.
Again, he tries to swing that one, but he gives out a catch. Kunsa Cyrus took the catch and Ijuka is out.
Ladies and gentlemen, that has marked the end of our first innings. Ntare School scoring 39 all out in 8.2 overs. So ladies and gentlemen, we kindly want to remind you that we are sponsored by Deep End Sports Media, who is making everything possible for you to follow everything on media, and you can easily go to your social media handles. You can go Google and only type Skyview Boys Cricket Week 2023 and you can follow everything live right in there. Not forgetting that Skyview together with Crystal Water, who are making ensure that the boys play these nationals with ease and having some refreshments right in there. Not forgetting the Uganda Cricket Association partnering hand in hand, moving with ICC, making sure that we at least get new talents who is going to represent us in a nearby future.
Match summary: Christabel scored 22 of 23 balls. Stewart scored 5 of 6. Innocent scored 4 of 2 balls. Arfat Masinde bowled 2 overs and picked 5. Arfat Masinde bowled 2 overs and picked 5 wickets. Dan Mukisa bowled 7 overs and
Masinde Arafat there for you after bowling 2 overs, going for 7 runs after picking 2 wickets. And Ronald, after bowling 2 overs, considered 4 runs and picking 1 wicket. So ladies and gentlemen, we shall be going out for the inning break, but we shall come back shortly and continue the second inning as Ntare School takes Jinja Senior Secondary School right here in Jinja Cricket Oval. catch up with you very soon.
Go extreme with Skyview Orange, Citrus and Fruity, a product of the Riham family. Go extreme with Skyview Orange, Citrus and Fruity, a product of the Riham family. Go extreme with Skyview Orange, Citrus and Fruity, a product of the Riham family. Go extreme with Skyview Orange, Citrus and Fruity, a product of the Riham family. Go extreme with Skyview Orange, Citrus and Fruity, a product of the Riham family. Go extreme with Skyview Orange, Citrus and Fruity, a product of the Reham family.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for the second inning of the tournament, day 6, second last day for us to be right here in Ginger Senior Secondary School playing Skyview Boys National Cricket Week 2023.
Ginger Senior Secondary School have aligned up like this: Mlongo Paul, the captain; Sohera Richard; Bagaga Hassan; Oloka Pius; Mwangus Timothy, the wicket keeper; Ochen Peter; Nino Jonathan; Majez Ronald; Masinde Arafat; Kusa Cyrus, and Mukisa Dan. We had our first innings right here. And I would like to also remind you that Ginger Senior Secondary School won the toss and they elected to bowl first. Ntare School came and put 39 runs on board in 8.2 overs, all out. And now we are back for our second innings.
So we kindly request you to get back to your screens, get back to your phones, buy more data so that you can stream and follow everything live right here in Ginger Senior Secondary School, as you see the young talented boys trying to display their talents right here in Ginger Cricket Oval. Sohera Richard together with Magezi, those are the two gentlemen who are opening batting, chasing 39. They are the two batters who are right in there in the middle for Ginger Senior Secondary School.
Coach Abib Mugarula in the dugout for Ginger Senior Secondary School has trusted Ronald, Majezi, and Sohera Richard to come and do the work. Remember, Sohera Richard has opened all the games that Ginger SS has played during this school's week.
Ijuka, that is a gentleman coming from the Kampala Road side, coming to deliver his first over for Ntare School.
Innocent Ijuka showing muscles there, showing that he will come and give some good pace for Ntare School.
He delivers his first ball, and actually umpire tries to make some stretches after walking right in there in the middle and giving one free run to Ginger Senior Secondary School.
That was on the body side and it walked away the wide mark.
Some good spot bowling there right from Ijuko for Ntare School, delivering that ball in a right place and making Magezi just to block that ball for no run.
Indeed, Magezi responded very well, tried to drive that one. He now gets one straight to the screen. I know Sandra will love that shot, but the ball is fielded very nicely and they take only 2 runs.
Indeed, that's a very nice shot, and it's one of my favorite shots that I always love playing in a game. But unfortunately, the ball goes down there and finds someone right in there and fields it with some good energy and sending it back to the bowler.
Chance for a run out here. He sends it back, but they manage to get a single run.
The fielder right in there in covers seems to be a little bit slower while sending that ball, but otherwise the chance was already there for.
They now Ntare School should have celebrated the wicket there. Now the left-handed batsman is on strike, so Hera Richard, who has opened whole games for junior senior secondary school. So Hera Richard is one of the few players who have scored centuries in this tournament.
The left-handed bowler bowling for a left-handed batsman, Sohera Richard. He gives a chance for the catch after facing his only one ball, and he walks out very disappointed after giving that ball straight to the fielder in covers.
Ignatius, a longer-bodied man there, takes a very beautiful catch, and they manage to get rid of Sohera Richard. Tumosibe Ignatius is one of the players who actually played in the Batibo X tournament for the Western Bulls.
Indeed, it seems like today is not his favorite day, that he only faced one ball and actually he gave it out without even using some energy there. As you can see, like all these other games from the first game, I've been seeing him swinging his balls, at least trying to look for boundaries and those singles, but today he seems not to be in his good day in office.
Well, in general, if you look at the players of Jinja Secondary School today, their body language is a bit low. Their morale is a bit low. As you can see, even the batsman who is walking in is just getting himself set to come and bat.
Could it be because of the weather that it poured down so heavily yesterday and the delay of the game?
Well, indeed, they might have been affected by the delay, because every time the game delays, you keep on losing morale. Maybe they thought they would have started the game very early and make sure that by now they are maybe getting done. So it might have affected their morale as well.
Mulongo Paul, the skipper for Jinja Senior Secondary School, walking in right there for you to face the left-handed bowler from Tare School, as you can see.
Leading from the front as the captain coming in at one down to make sure that you also score some runs for your side.
Ivan, do you think today the skipper coming one down, he will be in position to take his team home without giving out his wicket?
The skipper has always been optimistic.
Go extreme with Skyview Orange, Citrus and Fruity, a product of the Riham family.
Right outside the dugouts, as you can see, the fans, they're really interested in seeing this game. That's why they're able to leave whatever they were doing outside the school and coming right in here to watch the game.
People are coming in here at Jinja Senior Secondary School to make sure that they watch these games, ladies and gentlemen. Chance for run out. Unfortunately, they did not capitalize on that one. Maybe Ntare would have celebrated a second wicket here at Jinja Senior Secondary School.
12 runs for the loss of 1 wicket in 1.4 overs. Very good energy there, swinging the bat very hard and pushing that ball for another boundary. Magezi, after facing 5 balls, pushing the score to 16 for 1.
Well, there was a chance of fielding that ball. Unfortunately, the fielders just escorted it to the boundary and looked at it cross the rope. Another good outswing there. Big call as he calls for the ball. Some poor throw there, but they don't take a second one.
23 runs needed in 8 overs. And that has marked the end of the over number 2. 17 runs on board for the loss of 1 wicket.
Ginger SS already in there trying to make sure that they win this game with a lot of ease, because the game is already on the plan. When Captain Mlongo Paul won the toss and he elected to bowl first, he told us that he would love to limit Ntare School to as low as less than 50 overs, something he has achieved, and now the chase is on. Innocent Aisjuka is the man back into the attack for Ntare School from the Kampala Road end. Puts one away from the wide mark behind the batsman, and the umpire will judge that as wide. Sandra, in such a game, you don't need to give out extras. You need to put the ball on the money to make sure that you look for the wickets as you look for the dots as well.
Indeed, everything has to be on merit. As a bowler, you have to overthink and making sure that you get rid of the batters who are right in there, trying to chase the runs.
Good recovery there from Innocent Ajuka as he comes back with the dot ball after the first delivery, which went wide.
Some good chance for a catch there, but finds the fielder a little bit far, and there they were able to go for 1 run, pushing the score to 19 for 1. 21 runs needed in 7.4 overs.
Big swing. Connection not it straight to the screen. The chase is on. Unfortunately, the fielder arrives late at that point. The ball was already out for 4 runs. Very beautiful shot there from the captain, Mulongo Paul.
The captain today seems not to be getting tired so fast. And after surviving some...
Just one boundary, and it will be game down for Ntare School.
The captain himself is trying to play his part by making sure that at least he tries everything so hard. Too much energy there. Sending that ball for another big 6. The second 6 for the day, early morning like this. Making cricket looking so easy right here in Ginger Cricket Oval.
Very good captain is Noko there from Mulongo Paul, the captain for Ginger Senior Secondary School, as he makes the chase very, very easy, and he leads his side, Ginger Senior Secondary School, to victory. A 9 wickets victory there for Ginger Senior Secondary School. And Ginger SS will have something to celebrate. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to just remind you that in the afternoon, we are going to come back with Ntare School, taking on the boys from the Hill Busoga College Mwiri. They will be coming back to rub shoulders with the boys from Busoga College Mwiri. I think our former captain for the Cricket Cranes, Davis Karashan, who studied from both schools, will have mixed feelings about the game, and he may not be decided on where he will fall. Though my guess is maybe he will support the Lions and he may not support the Leopards. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your match summary. Chris Tebo, the captain of the day, faced 23 deliveries and scored 22 runs. Stewart scored 5 after facing 6 deliveries. Innocent Aijuka faced 2 deliveries and scored 4 runs. Very good bowling figures there for Arafat Masinde of Junior State Secondary School, who bowled 2 overs, picked 5 wickets and conceded only 2 runs. Dan Mukisa bowled 2 overs, conceded 7 runs and picked 2 wickets. Ronald Majezi bowled 0.2 overs, picked a wicket and conceded only 4 runs. Batting there for Junior State Secondary School, Ronald Majezi scored 24. Ladies and gentlemen, as it stands, Ginger Senior Secondary School is topping the log. 6 games played, they have won 6. They have won all the games and they have 12 points. Busoga College Mwiri has played 6 games, won 5, lost 1 to Ginger SS yesterday, and they have 10 points there at number 2. Teso College Alowit have played 7 games, won 3, lost 4, and they have 6 points. Chairman Musana Felix must be happy for this performance, because this is a very good improvement from the boys who come from the east. Ndeje Senior Secondary School is resting comfortably at the bottom of the table. They have played 6 games, won 2 and lost 4. Their former student and player, who is currently the chairman of the Uganda Cricket Association Board, must be taking notes, and we hope them to improve next year. When we go to Group B, Nyakasura School is topping the log, having played 6 games, won all the 6, and they have 12 points. Very good run rate there for Nyakasura, 7.93. Kololo Senior Secondary School, who edged St. John's High School Kaoga yesterday, they have very bright chances of playing in the semi-finals, as they're in position number 2, having played 6, lost 1 and won the 5. 10 points for them. Good Heart Senior Secondary School, who have a record in this school's week of conceding so many runs, they are resting at the bottom of the table, having completed their group stage games. They have played 7 games, didn't win any, and they have a net run rate of negative 10.07. The boys from Bugembe have a lot of homework to do when they come back next year for the boys' schools cricket week. Ladies and gentlemen, allow us sign out. We shall come back in the afternoon as Ntare School takes on the boys from the hill, Bosoga College, Mwiri.
Go extreme.